Well, and on that note, hello! Literally first chuck.
Oh, you're the YouTubey chappies, aren't you?
One of them, aye.
One of. How we doing, alright?
Not bad yourself.
Good, yeah. I do watch a bit. See how we get on for it.
Yeah.
Right, cheers guys, have a great
See you later.
I really feel like knowing my mum though, but then I'm looking at yours and yours are still rattling in the wind. So
Yeah, it's one of them. You're exposed here.
yeah.
But yeah, anyway. Always lovely to meet talkative people. Love talking to people. That's what it's all about. Take that off actually, because it'd be blinding camera.
Guy since you've been talking to him.
I thought it were off.
No.
Shit,
Oh,
sorry.
that's a knock. Go on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a bit promising.
See, told you fucking close to speed.
You know, it's always my fault, isn't it? It's always somebody else's fault.
Why take it going on?
Just take it. You're not fishing for bass. And always bloody recast it. We're only fishing 20 yard out.
Damn it.
It's alright, I might have someone on that rod sat there going, no.
Yeah, and I keep telling you like, no.
I'm tea. I'm having a cup of tea.
Before your cup of tea.
Yeah, well now I'm having a cup of tea.
I was waiting for your, oh, it's a 2-hook flopper, it don't matter.
No, I'm not fishing with them.
Oh no, where's my other got that small one gone?
I was doing it same as when we were out on Sunday. I'm just fishing for cod.
Shit.
I'm trying to avoid the whiting. What are you looking for?
My small baiting needle.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I've dropped it now.
There's one in my bucket.
I've got one in my hand, but I haven't.
Ah. Yeah, make sure it's not blowing about.
Yeah.
We found out who would it be before us. Naughty. If you watch Sunday's video, oh no, you won't know because it's not come out in the edit. If you remember and you get the unedited video, then you will know. But if you're not a member, you won't know. Pluggy plug. Anyway, let's get this intro done. We're out here. We're fishing on the Humber. We're chasing cod. I've got a 2-hook. Not a 2-hook. I've got a pulley pennel out with size 2.0s on it, and I've got a paternoster hair rig with a size 3.0 on it. I can't show you because, as you may have noticed, it's a little bit dark. But we're going to film and hopefully we can get a video out of it. I'm going to put the camera behind Marcus and mine's shoulder and we'll see. What will be, eh?
The future is ours.
I'll see you shortly. Oh, that's what I was saying. Scott at Goxhill at Squids in. Top quality worm as always. We've literally driven past him. He's got a full tackle shop now.
Yeah, I don't need to go shopping now.
So yeah, and it's all top quality branded stuff. You know me, I swear by Asso. He's got Asso lines in. He's got Sakuma hooks, Kamasan hooks, and Cox and Roll hooks. The big three really. He's got rigs in from Mike's Rigs. Top quality rigs, excellent rig maker, local fella. He knows the rigs for these waters. I suggest you do check him out. I'll try and remember. I'll forget, but I'll try and remember to put a link to his Facebook page in the video description. But it's me and Marcus. There's Jonathan from Little and Large Sea Fishing on TikTok. He's down there. I'm going to go see him in a little bit, so you'll see me toddle off down there, and Max will be sat here on his Todd swearing at me. And yeah, that's about it. Like, share, subscribe. I'll roll the intro and I'll see you in a bit.
In fact, I can't walk.
Fuck off. Shall I reel that one in?
Nah. Check it.
Nah, Stefan.
We were watching mine and we saw one, but both my baits have been bitten.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because when I go see Jonathan, I might end up gassing for 20 minutes.
And you know full well, cod don't sometimes hit it like time you used to.
wide, did it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hey, at least it'll be a short cast. So you think that's about, yeah, that'll be about right where that landed.
That's why I've been dropping them.
That's why I've been trying to drop them. I might have to do a U and grab my line. Don't do that with your braid, by the way, when you do, you are fishing with your
Not
braid.
in this wind.
Right, I'll check this and then I'll look at it done.
Right, maybe I can have my cup of tea now.
No, you're not allowed one. No, I've just said I'm not using blacks, but I think I've got some to use up.
That's what I'm doing. I don't want to keep using the yellows right now.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Because it's only 8:15.
To be honest, I've got that much crab cart at the moment. I'd rather send bloody crab cart and squid than
Well,
yellowtail.
I've just sent a squid out.
No, I ain't got any blacks. I've just got carp, squid. I've got some peelers.
Blacks in there.
There's no blacks in here.
There's a couple in there.
Oh. Look on both of them.
It's up to you.
Dear God.
They're sticky as hell.
Yeah, how many times have these been out your freezer?
Couple. That's why I tried to use them up. But then they're the ones I used last time and you went, oh yeah, they're good. But they're all sticky.
Well, yes, yeah. It's just, you know, plenty of scent to them. And to be honest, it's what the Dover's like, and I won't mind bagging one. Yeah, then, oh, you've got,
Yeah, I've got more.
no, have you got a rubbish bag though, you haven't, have you?
I need my finger bag.
In the box to go. Let's try one of these. I've never known, right? Seaglow sent me two of these ones.
Alright, baiting needle.
Yeah, well, yeah.
How the hell does that work?
I don't know. I'm assuming you use it similar to a bait mate where you can like stick your bait on it
Oh yeah, I've seen those, and then you can bait it up smaller or bigger or however you want.
and then yeah, I'm just gonna kind of sausage that together and make a bit of a wrap out of it.
I was actually looking at getting one of those. Mate, your outside rod's going.
You mean the one that's not in the water?
Oh, is it not? Well, I didn't know. I just saw it bounce. At least I tried to help you out. Fuck
You did. You did.
Because I literally saw it bow. That's why I was like, oh yeah.
It did. But unfortunately, it's just the wind taking the lead.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to change to one of these hooked annexes.
Oh, mate.
That's one. Listen, my hooks are sharp this time.
Yeah.
I managed to catch on blunt hooks on Sunday.
Which was funny.
I was lucky to get that tiny little thing in because it was literally.
But you can't beat James, can you? You got it in and it bounced straight off the rock and lost it. You got it still counts. No, it don't. You didn't land it.
Not if you don't land it, I'm afraid.
You didn't land it.
Are you about to complain about being cold?
No, I just took a deep breath. But my inside rod's probably going to drift over to you by the looks of it.
Why did you send it a bit far?
Yeah. Sounds like you sent that a bit far.
Nope.
Where you just went up.
Yep.
Yeah, let me bring that in. That's moving over towards you now.
Alright, if you want to leave it, you leave it. We just have to coordinate as changes, that's all. No, it's, well, it is, but it's going to be under me.
Considering I cast it here as well.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Only risk, I think you stand a greater risk of snagging up than you do picking me up.
Yeah.
How much can they actually see? Really not much, but hey ho.
Nighttime fishing, what do you expect?
That is true. That is true.
And from what I learned from carp anglers, you light up the flipping water, the fish will see it.
From carp anglers, yeah, carp anglers will say that.
That wasn't wind.
No, it certainly looked a bit vibratory, didn't it?
On the...
This one.
Yeah.
Your rig.
Fuck off though, you there?
Nah, not there. Light as a feather.
Leave it then.
It's not out far enough. Once I've cranked it once, I think it's too far in. That didn't really see that.
It did, but wrapped round the line.
Yeah, the elastic's going away. Well, some have actually turned on that.
Yeah, same as mine. Oh, again?
It is pulling to the left before it's reached bottom, even when you're in close.
I'm in close. Didn't want to be there, but I'll do that.
So that was very close and a little off to the left, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I jammed it shut, so it must have moved it. Keep going through me like a racehorse now.
I think what I might end up doing is getting that paternoster that I rescued, breaking that down and making another rig out of bits and pieces. It's not a clip down, it'll keep having trouble with releasing.
Like I said, that's why I'm not using the clip down on mine.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's awkward. It's just awkward to cast the pedal and pulley rig without a clip down when you don't put it down.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might just cut that hook off, you know, that long one.
Yeah.
I'll put another, just keep it as a pattern off and put another hook on it. I got a horrible feeling this is right.
I do.
For the amount of time my bait's been out, it's worried it's been stood there.
Oh yeah. You're also getting pink and white in.
It's like, it's too white. It's
comes and it's cheaper and free, but I'd rather stay up here, and if I catch a fish I'll go down, I'll walk round to the river.
Yeah, the slopes are not too bad on the side.
No, that's what I mean. I'll come back and give you a quick update. We are around about an hour and a half into the ebb of the tide now. We believe it should start picking up. The fella to our right, apologies I ain't caught your name, I know you are a subscriber, a watcher. Apologies, not caught your name. He's just had a lovely cod out while he was stood talking to Kevin. Stood and talked to us for a little bit, got back to his rods, and he had a nice 5-pounder on it. So happy days, well done. Marcus has moved down onto rocks and instantly cracked off, or cut off, or split off, or
Yeah, it ripped off.
lost summer.
The whole width of the shock leader down. Right on the edge of the rocks.
Yeah. So it's switch it up time now. It's time to properly fish now. Marcus, like I say, has gone down, so I'm going to move the camera forward, so hopefully you'll be able to see the rod tips. And fingers crossed, something's going to happen. I thought I had a bite on, turns out it was Marcus casting over me.
Edwards.
So far Marcus has caught me and the fella 50 yards to our right.
You had me, you was tangled round mine.
Only because I was one reeling in. So I've just sent, I've taken off the paternoster, and I've changed that to a 3-up flapper, and I've just changed, and I've got mussel and squid on the pulley pennel rig, and I've got 3 yellowtails on a flapper rig. Not fishing far out. We're really close in, so fingers crossed. We'll see something in the next hour or two. We're aiming to fish till about midnight, 1ish. It's a school night, back at work in the morning, so yeah, we've got an hour, just around about an hour's journey home, so don't want to be too late. Sorry, I know I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the I'm watching the rods, because like I said, fingers crossed, from now until the time we finish should be when it's going to fish, if it fishes at this particular spot. At the end of the day, you can only catch fish that are in front of you. If they ain't there, there's nothing you can do to bring them in. When you're fishing in the sea versus a pond, so move you a bit closer to rods. Hang on. When you're fishing in the sea versus a pond, scent trails are valid, but less important, especially in something as massively tidal as the Humber. It looks like he might be, unless he's snagged up. Problem is, I mean, I'm going to put you on the rod tips in a sec. The problem is, because I mean, I'm not going down there for the sake of an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm not moving all my stuff down onto the rocks. I'll stay up here and put up with wind noise. I'm lazy. You're going to see that the rig shark tip lights are going mental. I'm going to get some more ordered at the end of this month, just the stationary ones, not the smart ones. Smart ones are great for autumn, spring, calmer conditions, but the moment you get a bit of wind noise, they're like disco lights. And I need to order some more rechargeable batteries anyway, so I'll just get a fixed light kit, one that doesn't change colour. You've got some fixed ones, haven't you? Some ones that don't change. He's concentrating, he won't hear me. I like, if I'm fishing with someone on regular like Marcus, I like to get a contrasting colour. Just so that when I'm off gassing to other people, it's easier for me to be able to look over and see my rods and the person that I'm fishing with rods. There's lots going on with rod tips. I'll put you on rod tips and you'll be able to see. I can still gas and put you on rod tips, I suppose. Move you right in and see if we can't make sure you've got some light. So you can see, I'm hoping you can see anyway, that there's a lot of action, a lot of quivering, a lot of wind noise, a lot of tide noise. I mean, if I do get something, yeah, I'm going to have to go down the bank and reel it in, but I'm going to stay up here to fish. So yeah, I'll leave you running for a little bit and you can fish along with me. Oh, pockets full of crap. Quite short actually. If Jonathan lands a cod, I think we'll hear about it. think that's a fish. I think that's a string of 3 fish.
1, 2, 3.
And there's one in the weed as well.
Another one in the weed. All whiting.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I've lost another one on the pebbles. I'm going to have to go down to reel in next time. I'm going to have to go down to retrieve to put this one back. Not a bad size.
You want it?
I don't want them, no. I've got one to show camera and... Why, do you want it? Do you want them?
No, I'm gonna.
Putting them back.
I want my rig back.
Yeah, so do I, and the fish that was on it. Right, so blank saver, a string of 3 whiting. This is one of them. The other 2 have already gone back. Not a bad size, to be fair. Not a bad size ting. But not what I'm after. Let's get it put back. You got a ting as well?
One. But it's not a blank. It's not a blank.
That one I've just thrown back for at least 30, 35. So that's 3 whiting, all 3 landed. Marcus put the other 2 back, they came off literally right at the side of him. Oh yeah, you had to pick up the other one. You had to pick them up, they were on land, they were landed. If that's the case, you hadn't had a smooth out when you've been out with me, because I've gillered them all in for you. Yeah. Well, you've been out with me, you have. Right, well, hopefully that's the last of them, because I don't want whiting. Although when you're fishing with worm at this time of year, it's probably what you're going to get, to be fair. Yeah. Fishing through them is the trick. You can't get disheartened, you have to fish through them. You have to persevere. There we go, I can see what I'm doing now. Yeah, whiting at this time of year, it's not unexpected. It's probably all that was on the other rig. Might have been a whiting or two. Max is happy. He's just had a whiting, so he's not blanking anymore. So he's a happy chap.
Yeah, but I want a cod this size.
We just want a cod. I don't care about the size. I don't get fish envy. Enough.
How you get on?
I've just had a string of 3 whiting, that's the first thing I've caught. Good size whiting, but yeah, string of 3 whiting. Next door he came to speak to us for half an hour and went back to check his gear, and he had a £5 cod. Yes, until next time.
That's third spot, isn't it?
I don't know if last year he was fishing down on the red, wasn't it?
Yeah, just
Oh, I see. Yeah. Because now I'm going to have to do that climb again to put this back. Running out of water now. That's actually a lot further out than it looks. There we go. Technically fish number 4 for me. What we were saying about not seeing many flatties, that's my first flatty in a while, that is. Nice flounder. Get it put back. What you got? You found you got your rig back. We're just getting strings of whiting now. Yeah. Does that make it 4-2? Yeah. He's happy. He's not blanking. I'm happy to have had a flatty actually. I mean, normally obviously it's a bit of a disappointment, but I'm quite happy to have had one. I've not had one for ages. The water's getting very shallow. But apparently they were caught in the shallow last night, about 3 hours after high, which is exactly where we are now. So fingers crossed for a last minute. The hope is we're going to get long enough to fish before running out of worms. That's going to be the challenge. Put you back on the rods. Speak to you in a bit. You what, sorry? Yeah, the weed's picking up, yeah. That water's just disappearing. not even sure if my other rig's actually in the water anymore. Yeah, I've got about somewhere between 6 and 10 left. I don't even think water's going to last long enough for us to use them all. But we can try. Cracks off, I ain't resending it, I ain't remaking it and resending it. In fact, shall I go down to reel it in? Yeah, let's go down to reel it in. Pop it there. No. Ah, this is difficult. Got that many left. Are you throwing them?
No. This is my last one. Now.
Well, that is true. Yeah, one more cast, last cast, eh? You reckon? Yeah. Yeah, I've just put fresh worm on my flapper. I'll put fresh on this, and this will be my last cast with this one as well. Plus, like you said, this weed is getting pretty damn bad now. Yeah. Right. Right guys, I'm going to put the camera down. We're on last cast. As always, if anything happens on these last casts, there'll be a picture here. Fingers crossed for me that there's a picture here. But yeah, it's getting to the point now where even if we do catch something, it's getting difficult to return them. So we're going to call it a night. Last cast, job done, pack down, get out of here by about midnight, past. At least you won't blank. Still not opened my cod account for this year, but it's not a blank. And some nice size whiting, to be fair. I'll be honest, there's a reason that's putting me off perhaps spending a lot of time down here. Them that know me knows what that is. As much as I'd love to clear the air, I'm not given the opportunity, so I don't know. I suppose if it happens, it happens. Yeah, so the end of the session, 2 hours, nearly 3 into the ebb. Fish turned on for us. Marcus so far is on 2, I'm on 4. With 3 whiting and a flounder. He's had 2 whiting. You are? Oh, and he got his rig back, so he's happy. Yeah, I won't mind it. I won't mind finding mine, but mine's still out there somewhere. I don't know what it had snagged up on, because it was well past the weed and everything. I don't know what it had snagged up on, but hey ho. Right, tight lines, stay safe, I'll see you later.